Well, hello and welcome back, beautiful Geminis. Gemini, let's get into your messages. I hope you're all doing amazing. Okay, so what's going on for Gemini? Stop living your life because of someone else. I promise you, it does get better. Learn how to honor and treat your body well. Do not let the people suck the air out of your spirit. Explore the possibilities. There's still time to change the road that you're on. It's never too late. So maybe you're realizing something. You gotta let go of your fear. Stop living your life for others. Forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. Don't take action where there's a feeling of resistance. So somebody could be uh, resisting you, or if you feel somebody's putting up a wall or putting on resistance, stop trying to please other people. They will suck the living air out of your soul. That's what's saying. Stop trying to please others. You're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. Sometimes you learn by messing up, but you got to let go of this fear. Maybe you fear um, you got to treat and honor your body well. Do not let people suck the air out of your spirit. If you feel someone pulling back or you feel that resistance, let them go. You know, you could be believing, well, there's still time, I can change, but you forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. Some things are just not meant to be. Because you care. Oh, it's time to reveal something. Like confident. So, I don't know, maybe someone, I don't know, maybe you've, because oh, I love them and I care for them. Maybe this is family. But if you feel you gotta treat yourself well, it doesn't matter if it's friends, family, or a loved relationship, romantic love. The minute you feel people pulling back, like you don't, or pushing you, it's like you gotta have the courage to do what is best for you. You can't let other people suck the life out of you. And I don't care if you love them, like them, care for them, they will suck the life out of you. Someone's a people pleaser. It's like, I care, but I love them, but someone's just hanging on to something that it was not meant to be. Okay? You're going to make mistakes and it's okay. And sometimes you learn by messing up. Maybe somebody's afraid, what will family say? What will, how's this going to affect me? You're giving your power away. When you do that, you give your power away. Let's go. Oh boy. Someone's a people pleaser. I don't know. See that resistance, that indecision, that hesitation. It's like, I don't know, could be to do with family, a blessing. I don't know if these are mind games. I don't know, conflicts with family. I don't know what this is. It's like maybe somebody just goes along with something because they're trying to avoid conflicts with family, or somebody is going along with the situation because they don't want to create waves or because they care. It's like, oh my God, they'll drain the lifeblood out of you. It's headed straight to a tower. Something is just not meant to be. Like, why are they trying to make it work or trying to make it fixed or something? Sometimes things are just not meant to be. Like, what's us all this resentment and anger and all this for? What's all this anger about? It's some form of manipulation. It could be mind games. It could be control. I don't know. It's too much stress. There's some kind of karma here. Somebody's trapped in some kind of karma. Or they're worried about what kind of karma they're going to get. It's like, oh, it's like, down in a lover, or somebody saying something here, telling somebody to walk away, interfering. I don't know what this is. Change it in a relationship. I don't know. It could end here. Somebody is like, something just isn't meant to be. It's either going to be or it's not going to be. I mean, some kind of drama here, or hurt, or competition, or a heartbreak. Somebody's in their shadow side. Somebody's operating out of their shadow side. And it's like there could be a betrayal here, or a bunch of gossip, or something. Maybe somebody's like, oh, I don't know, emotional roller coaster. I don't know what this is. Some kind of commitment here. But it's okay to make mistakes. It's learning. You learn by making mistakes. Maybe you feel you've made a mistake. Maybe you feel like you made a mistake in the choice of person you have. Maybe their family is driving you nuts. I don't know. It's like maybe someone's feeling obligated to stay in a situation because they care what people think, they care what their family thinks, they care what everybody else thinks, but they're not listening to what they think. Someone's a people pleaser, wants everybody to be happy, wants to make everyone happy, wants to make everybody, I mean, it's about priorities. It's about priorities. Maybe you feel like, you're put on the back burner. I don't know. Maybe they got to figure out their own priorities. Maybe they got to figure out what their priorities are. I don't know. But I can tell you that you got to be careful not to let people drain the air out of your soul. Something is just too much. It's too much people pleasing. It's too much trying to make everybody happy. It's too much trying to, like, "Oh, well, I care, so I gotta do this and I gotta do that for so and so." No, that'll be the very thing that drains you. It's like you gotta look after your own health in your own body. You gotta make yourself a priority. Someone is a people pleaser trying to do everything for everyone, and it'll take a toll on you because you can never please all the people all of the time. You'll never, ever accomplish that. It's like you got to look after you, make your own self a priority, and that's what Spirit's saying. Because they will drain you dry. All this people pleasing will drain you dry and leave you void, leave you empty. You got to stop trying to please other people, Gemini. If you don't look after your body, who is going to look after you? If you don't look after yourself and your body, and you are so busy trying to please everybody else around you, if this is you doing that, Gemini, you need to stop because it's going to leave you void. You got to make yourself a priority and stop worrying about what other people think and how it might appear to other people and all this. You have to make yourself a priority. And if your partner in your life is not making you a priority, you have to do it. You're the one that has to make the change. Because they won't get away with it as long as they can get away with it. If you don't prioritize, prioritize yourself, nobody's going to. Somebody's all in it, people pleasing here, and it could be your spouse. I don't know. It could be you or the person you're dealing with. And if they don't make you a priority, it was never meant to be in the first place. Maybe somebody's been hanging on to something that just simply was never meant to be, and you've got to learn to let it go. I think someone is starting to think that they've made a mistake. Maybe you feel you don't fit in with their family. Maybe you feel you don't fit in with their friends. Maybe you feel you don't fit in. And you're trying to people please and be the best version of yourself you could be, but you're being drained by it at the same time. Because maybe they're just people that are never going to be pleased. It's okay to be different. Don't try to fit in. There's nothing outside of you that can fulfill you. There's nothing outside of yourself that can fulfill you. Not family, not friends, not a lover. It's you. You got to feel fulfilled inside. That's why you need to make yourself your own priority, especially if you have other obligations and you have kids and stuff like that. If you don't look after you, I can guarantee you other people ain't going to do that. So you have to make yourself a priority. Who cares if you don't fit in? Who cares if you don't fit in? You feel them pulling away or pulling back, let them go. You got to be strong here. You got to be courageous. You got to do what's best for you, Gemini, not what's good for everybody else and their opinions. You got to do what is best for you to do. Take care.